Hey, Miss Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you just left your attorney's office?
Yeah, and this whole thing is about that money.
It's about
And
it's about money that your sister's trying to get out of you. Is that what you mean?
yes. Remember I told you about the money I had borrowed?
Okay.
So she called the cops ahead of time before it was due. This is a license call. Why would you call before the money is due? So every charge that she has made up until now has been about money. She's filing false criminal charges for money.
So she's trying. How much was involved that was due to her?
$3,000.
Okay.
But
So
the money was under my mattress. I used it for bail.
So wait a minute. She's going after you for money that she loaned you that you ultimately had to spend on your own bail related to a case she brought against you?
Yes. And the lawyer's saying let it go. My sister said everybody drop charges. Okay. She'll only testify against the cop if I agree to drop the charges. But Secor has a suit now, a civil suit for the money. So her argument is still you pay her the money and we'll drop the charges.
So if you pay her the $3,000, she'll drop the charges that she's helping the police bring against you.
Yes, and all of the ones that she filed in the past. But she filed one that said that she tried to knock me down the stairs. This is bogus. All right, that just came out of nowhere.
And what is your attorney telling you to do?
My mother was sitting there. He was saying it's not psychologically sound for me not to want to do this.
And why does he think it's not he thinks it's not psychologically sound because he thinks it's the easiest way out of this situation?
I think. But when you pay an attorney, okay, I came to him to deal with the truth for me and to clear it up, not to bargain with somebody over some nonsense.
And he's bargaining with the other party who's obviously got an agenda.
Exactly. And it's saying that the judge is going to deem me completely insane if I say no to dropping my charges.
What do you want to do? Do you want to still pursue it?
I do. I don't think that anybody should ruin somebody's life over nonsense.
Okay. All right, listen, I'm going to be back in the office in about 2 hours. I'm going to have Mr. Miller call you. We're going to do as quick a workup on your case as we can before Friday. The website's up, ready to go. I need some more information from you. If you're going to fight this, we're going to fight it with you.
I mean, do you think I should drop it too?
No, I don't. Here's what I think. I don't think it's my right to tell you to drop it. If it happened to me, I wouldn't drop it, and I wouldn't let anybody tell me to. So, I can't say, that if I was a weaker person, I might not drop it. But I know my own personality. If somebody did what happened to me, I would be fighting all the way. And there's no reason for the cop to get a pass because of some irrelevant extraneous issue.
Well, she said, hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, she said that the only way she'll testify is if I drop the charges against Sadiqa. Then she'll testify against the cop.
And did she actually tell you, she told that to your attorney? How do you know that? That's what she said to you or your attorney?
On speakerphone to all of us.
Whoa. You mean with the attorney sitting there she said that?
Yes. why dig it any further? Why do you keep doing it? Just let her drop her charges. The charges are bogus. Every charge that she has filed is nonsense. Look at my life 2 years later. She allowed people, strangers, to get me and hurt me. And I'm supposed to just let her go free? She looked at him from behind a long time ago. Excuse me, but that's what I mean.
Yeah. All I'm going to tell you, Ms. Johnson, is I believe that what you've told me is true. I believe that you were abused and mistreated and arrested for no reason. And the officer, I don't see how you give him a pass on that. I don't know how to explain it. All I can tell you is this: if we have to fight it, we'll help you fight it. And I'm going to try to make arrangements to see about getting a crew up there. That's the other issue. This thing is going down Friday, correct?
Correct.
Okay. It's not easy for me to do this. I'm still working out details now. I wanted to hear from you after you got out of your attorney's office, and now I've heard from you. So give me a few hours to call you back with our game plan, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? If you're ready to fight it, we're gonna fight it with you. I understand what's at stake. I understand why you might, feel, really kind of just abused even further by your attorney's decisions. But it's not up to him. It's up to you.
Yeah, and then he's telling me that there's no way that the judge or anybody is going to do the things that I want them to do.
Well, maybe he's right and maybe he's wrong. I mean, all we can go with is what's true and what you feel in your heart about your case. And I don't think that you should compromise if you don't want to.
Well, what I said to him is I don't care if the judge does whatever she wants to do, but he'll be found guilty in society. And he still hasn't made a move to pull those phone records.
Well, that's a problem. On that basis, there is an issue because you asked him to get those records. And if you are intending to fight, you need those records. So I will do what I can to obtain them. It'd probably be easier for him because he has subpoena power. But if he's not going to exercise it, we'll do everything we can to get those records.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Kamal.
Okay, and I will be calling you back in a couple hours so we can move ahead with this.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.